man, I read your tweets and I saw the leaks and I read the websites. I got that. Good job. You guys did your job. Everyone in here did their job. You got it all right except for one thing. Take a look.
I want to excuse myself for making this video. This is a topic that I usually wouldn't cover, but because I've been waiting for a proper phone from Microsoft for such a long time, I just had to make this video. Let me know if you are excited for this device. So let's talk about the Surface Duo phone. Where do we start? So let's start with the operating system. It's based on Android, and so there shouldn't be any issues here when it comes to apps and app support, which were one of the biggest problems on Windows Phone as well as Windows Mobile. And so everything that Google offers through the Play Store should run or will just run perfect on the Surface Duo. The Surface Duo features two 5.6-inch displays that can rotate 360 degrees, allowing it to be fully opened as a miniature tablet, and the design of the device resembles Microsoft dual screen Surface Neo laptop, but in a smaller pocketable scale. If we unfold the Duo, it's around 8 inches diagonally. So the benefit with having two displays is that each display can run two different apps at the same time, and the Duo can also turn into a landscape mode, allowing the second display to be used as a keyboard or a game controller, which is intriguing to hear as a gamer. Now I should add, guys, that I'm not the biggest fan of playing games on my phone, but maybe this device could fix that. Also, what is the best mobile game of all time? Please let me know in the comments below. Specs is also very important and we need to talk about that, and according to this article on Wired, Microsoft will be fueling the Surface Duo phone with a Qualcomm processor, the Snapdragon 855, again running on Android. It doesn't really look like Android. That's because Microsoft is using their own touch on the Android system to resemble the Microsoft 10X operating system that the larger, bigger brother Surface Neo runs. Now in terms of appearance and looks, let's start with color options. The one that Microsoft showed off at the event was white, but there are commonly reports of a black version being seen as well, so Microsoft might be selling both a white and a black variant, and maybe even more color options. At this point, it's really too early to tell. But let's talk about the camera. I don't know if you noticed this or not, but something that caught my attention pretty quickly watching the event was the lack of camera lenses. I couldn't spot one single lens from the presentation. Now, according to Lauren Good, who wrote a massive article about the Surface Duo on Wired, who actually got the chance to meet Microsoft and had a chance to witness the device in person, she wrote the following: so the most recent version of the Duo doesn't have a rear-facing camera. The way that it's currently designed, taking a picture would require the person using it to open up the Duo, unlock the Duo, and flip its front-facing camera to the back of the device. And she actually went ahead and asked Microsoft about this issue, whereas the Microsoft Surface chief Panos Panay answered that the camera may as well change, but he also said that the goal is not to position this as a smartphone in a traditional sense. The Surface Neo and the Surface Duo are part of a whole lineup of products, each one filling some sort of gap in productivity, each one pushing Microsoft softwares in their own unique ways. And the basic philosophy, according to Microsoft, with the Surface Duo is to help you become more creative and more productive, and it simply doesn't mean a battalion megapixel camera on the back of the product. Basically, Microsoft rather wants you to look at the Surface Neo as a device that can speed up your productivity as soon as you start utilizing the much bigger screen real estate. Design-wise, so if I can get personal for a second, I do not think it's as impressive as the Galaxy Fold. It feels like a step backward, if that makes sense, but I'd love to hear your opinions. To be fair, again, according to Lauren, Microsoft actually gave folding a shot, but they ended up with two screens anyway. Lastly, let's talk about pricing and release date. So as of making this video, there is no price yet, but I'm definitely going to fill you guys in as soon as numbers starts leaking out. Now, as for the release date, holiday 2020 is the date, so same as Xbox 2 basically. Now, if you have any questions, you know what to do, drop them down below. I know this isn't usually what I would cover on this channel, but I wanted to make this video just because I've been waiting for something similar like this for so many years, and so I thought maybe some of you guys are interested in this device too. Anyway, for more info, there is a great deal of information that can be found down below, and click on either of these two videos for more awesome content. In the meantime, you guys have an awesome day, alright?